Welcome to Global Retail TV. Tonight, our weekly retail news with Jalal Jahazi live from London studios.
Australian retail sales surge past forecasts for second month in November as consumers splashed on their pin-up saving. A reminder on how well the economy was doing before an explosion of coronavirus cases cast all over Christmas. Figures from the Australian Bureau of Statistics (ABS) out on Tuesday showed that retail sales jumped 7.9% in November, adding to already a stellar 4.9% rise in October as much of the country emerged from a tough pandemic lockdown. It blew away the expectations of a 3.9% gain and left sales 5.8% up from November last year at a record of 33.41 billion Australian dollars. A major boost to the economy, growth in the quarter, pin-up demand, and as well the extended November sales period drove record sales in clothing, footwear, and as well the personal accessories retailing and household goods. 4-5 partner brands of e-commerce platform Shopee hit at least $100 million in gross merchandise value (GMV) in 2021. While Shopee Mall saw an 8-fold increase in the number of users shopping online and at least once a month during the year, according to the TechWire Asian report Friday on January the 14th. Shopee will also start to use artificial intelligence to recommend more personalized entertainment content and deals based on shopping behavior and user interest. The report says that Shopee launched the Regional Championship Brand Program in 2020 and worked with its brand partners to co-create the regional campaign. Shopee will continue to support the 20th brand partners on board since 2021 with priorities access to the new initiatives and campaigns. Shopee Chief Operating Officer Terence Bank says at the recent Shopee Brand Summit that its retail became hyper-digital and shopping online became integral for people's lives. There is plenty of room for growth in Southern Asia. Shopee and its brand partners will continue to expand and enhance, and Shopee malls will serve more customers in Asia in the coming months. Wall Street flirted for days with slight gains and moderate losses, only in end-on sour notes, with the Dow Jones Industrial Average shedding 320 points for the week. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq declined as well, but not as much, only 13 points and 39 points respectively. On Friday, the US Census Bureau reported that retail sales last month fell by 1.9%, hitting only $626 billion, as the Omicron surge muffled holiday shopping for many Americans. Despite the monthly drop in sales, retail is still tremendously good compared with the same period last year, with gasoline stations, food and drink establishments both up 41% year-on-year. Surprisingly, online sales also fell in December, according to the Census Bureau, which reported staggering 8.7% decline in non-store retailers. The poor retail numbers added to yet another decade-high inflation reported earlier the week, with the tough market seems to be numbed and a bit of the negative news. Several major companies, including Target and computer software firm SAS, have pulled out of the National Retail Federation's biggest event. The show is slated to begin Sunday in Javits Center in New York City, according to Reuters report on Friday, January the 14th. Target has reduced employees' travel, means that its executive, including Target's foundation presidents Ahmed and News, will be hosting the sessions and the virtual sessions rather than live events at the retail industry largest annual event. SAS is sponsoring at least 8 NRF Big Show sessions, but employees will attend virtually. On Twitter, users said he cancelled his plan to attend the Big Show after contracting COVID-19 at the Consumer Electronics Show CES in Las Vegas last week, where almost 70 attendees, including some of Samsung executives, tested positive for the virus. It's unknown if they get the virus at the CES of 2022. All NRF conferences attendees must show a proof of vaccinations and wear masks. Event organizers will distribute N95 and KN95 masks along with COVID-19 rapid tests at the biggest show of the US retail. Citigroup has agreed to sell its consumer business in 4 South Asian markets to United Overseas Bank for about $3.7 billion, bringing the US bank closer to its goal of exiting retail operations in 13 markets. The proposed acquisition by Singapore United Overseas Bank will be the biggest in 2 decades and double its retail customer base in the 4 markets in Southern Asia, where the bank already has a substantial presence and compete with large rivals including DBS Group and OCBC. Citi's consumer business in the market employs around 5,000 employees who will be transferred to United Overseas Bank. UOB, South Asia's 3rd largest bank, is acquiring Citi's unsecured and secure lending portfolios, wealth management and retail deposit businesses in the 4 countries. And this is as well include all the 24 branches existing in the region. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Global Retail News. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more retail topics. Be safe, and we'll see you next week.